eu ver qual que é o save. Putz, pior que eu nem sei qual que é o save, cara. File hard. Saves. LS0. É o 0. Certinho. Esse aqui? Histórico de serviço. Não, 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 não. Ah, velho, então eu puxei o errado, velho. Peraí. Não, o conselho foi salvo não, velho. Peraí, volta. Como que eu volto? Tem como voltar não? Porra! Não tem nem como mudar, velho. Deixa eu ver o save errado, velho. Tive que fechar o jogo e reabrir. Deixa eu ver se é o 0. Se não for o 0, não sei qual que é. Database. É só ver o conselho. Que estranho, porque eu dei save, eu dei o apply no primeiro. Novo, cortar save, deixa eu ver esse aqui qual que é. Era, né, velho? É foda, mano. O jogo trava toda hora no load, eu não entendi essa, velho. Todo load o jogo trava. Foda, mano. Deixa eu ver se é esse. Histórico conselho. Foi perdido durante a cidadel. Beleza. Tá certo, tá certo. Agon, tá certo. Nível 44. Shepard. Beleza, esse aqui tá certo.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever. And still it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending her to fight Geth.
Hey, Gabriel.
Geth.
Quero conhecer.
We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
Nossa
And it's up to us
senhora,
to
quem
stop
que é essa
them.
aqui?
The Council will never
Personagem
trust
nova,
Cerberus.
gostei.
They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Ah, o cara é biótico, né? Biótico? Porra, eu não consegui ler, velho. Muito rápido, mano. Nomad. Minha navezinha aí. Tamo de volta. Tamo de volta no game, caralho. Pegar nós. Só que mudou, né? Tá diferente.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Orders
Tipo
green.
assim,
We're
tá
running
60
silent.
FPS, mas parece que tá 30.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Estranho.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Porra, minha nave já foi embora no
Presley,
começo
go!
mesmo.
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Agora larga um pouco.
Shepard!
Ah, minha
Stress
armadura
beacon
aí.
is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. You won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Essa configuração tá errada.
Commander, Ashley, go! Now. Aye, aye.
Ela tá meio lagado. Tava fazendo uns testes, não tava tão lagado assim.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Não sei, mas eu acho que só aparece quando é fogo, quando é umas coisas assim que tá travando. Agora tá normal, tá 60 FPS travando. Não sei se porque mudou o estilo de cutscene. O estilo de cutscene é pré-renderizado. Assim tá meio, né? Ups. Deixa eu bugar assim. Não sei como é. Ah, peraí. Deixa eu até mudar aqui, ó. Já acabei de lembrar. Cadê os F1, F2 da vida? Nunca mudo de arma nesse jogo. Ué. Tá, o som. Não tem entrada, será? Acessibilidade. Puta merda, não tem barra de acessibilidade não, velho.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Continua alto. Caralho. Nossa,
We've
mano.
suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Mano, essa armadura é muito irada, velho. É, essa não é a armadura que eu tava no primeiro game, não. A minha era vermelha. É irado do mesmo jeito. Olha com o Joker. Olha com o Coringa. Nossa, meu Deus. Mas aonde que ele tá?
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
Ele
They're
não-
coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Caralho. Foda, velho. Ih, quebrou o pressurizador. O oxigênio tá indo tudo embora. Bom, GG, terminando o jogo. Mass Effect. Terminamos o jogo, gente. GG.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Caralho. Pô, imagina se isso virar um dia realidade, velho. Caralho, que foda, mano. É que isso é possível, velho? Oh, nossa, velho, todo loading vai travar o jogo, já tô até vendo. Ah, e aqui é a personalização, né? Eu posso mudar a aparência, né? Como que seria o padrão? Nossa. Não, vou de padrão, vou de padrão. Caralho, que foda, velho. Mano, eu consigo personalizar pelo menos o cabelo, deixa eu ver. Mas são os mesmos cabelos, cara. Pô, os caras têm preguiça até de mudar os cabelos. É porque a minha tá com essa configuração padrão de lá, né? Mas vamos jogar com ela, né? Porra, a história é dela, né? Caralho. Soldado. Engenheiro. Infiltrado. Não, eu era soldado, né? Não, vou continuar com esse padrão. Soldado. Peraí, eu era soldado, né? Eu era soldado. Travou de... Cara, cada load vai dar uma travada.
Something's wrong. She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close.
Ah, gostei dessa mina aí, velho. Nossa, mano do céu. Caralho. Nossa, agora deu motivação pra jogar o 2, hein? Puta merda. O 3 não tava muito motivado, né, porra? Agora o 1. Agora o 2. Caralho, tio. Como é que eu parei?
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Ah, mas eu só me fodo, velho.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Era, porra.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Ah, não, velho. O mouse tá saindo da tela, velho. Não sei se é porque é tutorial.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and
Puta
armor.
perra.
This
Nossa,
pistol
velho.
doesn't have...
O mouse tá saindo da tela. Janela sem borda não vai adiantar em porra, não. Ah, vamos tentar, vai. É, mas eu não consigo ler o chat. Caralho, velho. Porra, jogo. Pera aí, eu coloquei um window screen, porra. É a mesma coisa. Mano, qual que é a diferença de Windows Screen pra sem borda, velho? Não tem diferença, mano. Tô vendo que o Windows Screen tá bugando, velho. Caralho, o jogo merda, mano. Já começou bem já, velho. Mano, mas... Caralho, puta que pariu. Como que eu dou assemble no bagulho? Ah, não. Ah, deu. Ah, mano. Porra, fudeu, velho. Porque o meu mouse sai da tela, mano. Vocês não estão vendo, mas ele sai da tela. Agora parou. Parou. Deixa eu configurar um negócio aqui, ó. Que eu vi que tá desconfigurando essa porra. Não é aqui. Sons. Caraca, nossa, a mamãe desconfigurou tudo. Agora 40. Deixa 50, tá bom. Eu 60 e. Não, aqui eu vou deixar 90, que diálogo é importante. Entrada. Acessibilidade do mouse baixo. E o motion blur desativou? Peraí. Gráficos. Não, sombras dinâmicas eu acho. Tá desativado. Arrumou? Agora começamos o jogo. Vamos dar uma olhada padrão aqui, né? Renegade. As barras são menores agora. Em 2 pontos. Por enquanto eu não vou mexer nisso, né? Codex. Meu Deus, nossa, tem coisa pra ler. Mas depois eu leio isso. Vamos fazer o tutorial primeiro, né? Cara, na moral, velho. Ai, difícil, velho. Nossa, mano. Porra, ele tá no espaço, velho. Ah, velho, mano, pelo amor de Deus, cara. Porra! Vamos colocar. Não tô entendendo. Ah, não, esse jogo, velho. Porra, já começou assim, velho. Aí vai ser difícil jogar, viu? Não dá, ele não deixa. Ah, não, que é atributo de combate. Burro. Mapa, salvar rápido. Vou colocar F6 que eu já estava acostumado. Tirar. Ó, esse jogo as armas não são Infinite Bullet, tem que carregar. Corpo a corpo, guardar a arma, coloca no Q que eu já estava acostumado. Última arma. Última arma era o que também? Cara, por que não pode? Oh, eu queria importar essa configuração do meu jogo anterior, velho. Painel de comandos, espaço. Última arma. Talvez alguns aqui eu nem use, por isso que eu tô colocando assim. Esse ataque de companheiro seria um atalho rápido? Vou colocar o que mesmo, que é melhor. E esse aqui é guardar arma. Ninguém se importa. Coloca no... guardar arma, velho. Não vê, vai. Acho que tá bom, né? Depois de meia hora a gente volta.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Pegue munição na porta.
Looks like they set up a
Cara, mano,
barricade to
essa
try holding the
sense,
mechs off.
velho. Mano, a sense tá baixa, velho. Ó, aqui tá baixo, mas aqui tá alto pra caralho, velho.
Bolt over the barricade and keep moving.
Não entendi. Segure Y mais espaço. Aí. Segure W mais espaço para pular. Proteja-se. Mais espaço, eu faço isso aqui, velho. Ah, tá. Caralho, velho, o bagulho nem atualiza. Ai, caralho. Ah, qual é, velho?
We need to get to the shuttles.
Onde que tá minha vida? Aquilo ali embaixo? Jesus. O Rod podia ser um pouquinho maior também, né? Esse... Tá, é muito diferente do 1, velho. Eu vou tomar um pau do caralho, velho. Primeiro que o 1 não tinha bagulho de recarregar arma, né? Enfim. Preciso mirar, Parte? Peraí. Não, preciso. Como que abre a porta? Porra.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Nossa, headshot que o pai deu. Como que eu me curo? Não me ensinou a curar, eu não vi? Ah, cura automático, né? Porra, agora eu vi uma utilidade pra aquilo ali. Não tinha utilidade nenhuma aquela bosta. Aí o que cada um faz? Deixa eu ver. Atravessa escudos e destrói inimigos sintéticos. Tá. E aqui são... Esses aqui são os mesmos, né? Tá. Tem que aprender a mexer nesse HUD, velho, que é diferente do antigo. Tem alguma coisinha aqui pra eu pegar? Então... Nossa, mano, essa sense vai me quebrar, velho. Como tá no tutorial, acho que não vai ter nada pra explorar, né? Mas isso aqui vai ser triste. Mas qual o lado que é pra eu ir?
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Como que eu me curo também? O jogo dá pra me ensinar? É só carregar. Carregando aqui que eu me curo. Ah não, aquilo ali não é vida, né? Então é munição. Tá, então a munição fica ali embaixo. Passo. Né? Shift. Shift esquerdo para acionar a nossa granada. E é espaço. Botão direito.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Tá, espaço eu troco de armas. Não tem atalho. Pô, mas não tem atalho de arma rápido não, velho. Tem que ficar no espaço, ficar apertando espaço. Não, gente, desculpa, mas porra, não dá, né, velho? Sei que é chato, velho. Toda hora o cara tá entrando nas configurações, velho. Mas pô, o jogo não tem configurado uma coisa boa, velho. Aí complica. Pelo jeito não tem seleção de arma rápida. É, não tem. Tem que ficar entrando no espaço pra selecionar a arma. Não tem, gente. Tem que ser assim mesmo. Tá, pelo menos chama a bolinha no mal.
Hurry, get to the door, run. You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room.
Troca de arma.
Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Cara, mas não tem como colocar o E para interagir com o item não, velho. É o shift mesmo. É, o que no caso seria espaço, né? Eu mudei.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Tá, uma outra coisa, gente, calma. É rápido. E, mano, o jogo é totalmente diferente, velho. Padrão. Eu preciso ter alguma coisa, peraí. Olha a habilidade, ó. Incendiária, munição. Pelo visto eu acho que eu não liberei. Domínio do combate. Não sei se tem também nesse, né? Pode não ter também. E a habilidade de conversa, né? Cara, aquilo lá era importante pra caralho, velho. Eu vou focar nesse jogo é aquilo, velho. Se foda, mano. Munição incendiária, munição criogênica. Ah, pelo visto não tem nada. Codex, mapa, jornada. Jornada seria as tarefas, tá? Então vou dar um savezinho aqui. Race a cada nótulo para... Não. Realce. Realce? Como assim realce? Realce cada nótulo para encontrar um símbolo correspondente. Quando você encontrar dois símbolos iguais, selecione-os para completar circuito. Complete todos os circuitos antes que o tempo acabe para burlar a segurança. Meu Jesus, coisa diferente. Esse arbolamento. Caralho, ficou mais chato ainda, velho. Moedas intergalácticas.
Update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Cara, esse jogo vai ser trampo, velho. Porque mudou, tipo, tudo do primeiro. Tudo. Não sobrou uma coisa igual, velho. Então eu vou tomar um pau do caralho, velho. A única coisa que não mudou foi a Shepard ficar grudando as paredes toda hora. Isso não mudou, não. Posso garantir. Caralho, velho. Caralho, o Wilson tá com atividade aí pra chamar a Miranda de vadio. Tá louco. Porra, é essa?
What the hell?
System damage. System allied force casualties.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry.
Nossa, mas o gráfico tá muito bonito, cara.
I'm Jacob Taylor.
Comparado a um, né? Que eu tava meio triste. Mas é igual coisa 1, né? 21. É maneiro pra gráfico, né?
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
Os caras, velho. Não, essa eu gostei, velho. Essa eu gostei, mano. Os caras olharam um pro outro. Que porra, eles estão conversando ao invés de lutar? Gostei, gostei, gostei.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Subdue and suppress.
Give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
Cadê ele? Como que eu uso ele? Evita inimigos próximos. Tá. Isso aqui faz o quê? Ah, isso é um tipo de munição. Ah, agora eu entendi. Essas munições mudaram, né?
Okay.
São diferentes.
I promise I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Tá mesmo.
So they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting. At us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Azari? Quem que é Azari? Ah, a Liara, ela é uma Azari, mas por que a Azari, Liara and Square? A Square é a Tali.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Vamos sair, porra. Jacob.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus
Eu sei que o jogo
team.
não começou, cara,
It's her
mas
job to bring you back to
só
life.
de algumas
no matter what.
mecânicas que eu
Should have
vi que
guessed she'd try
mudaram
to
já
save
ajudou,
you.
mano.
She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Eu só não gostei, velho, que ainda tem o mesmo problema da personagem ficar grudando as paredes uma risada só, velho.
There was some
Por mais que
gunfire
tenha
and an
botão
explosion right before I
agora,
lost her.
ainda ela
She
gruda,
knows how to
velho.
take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Posso esquecer que agora tem que pegar munição. Opa. Registro de dados.
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Beleza. Antes de continuar, eu vou ler o codex. Boy. Fodeu, tem muita
In the
coisa.
early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skillian Verge,
Peraí, isso aqui
much
são
to
os
the
codex
dismay of the
antigos.
Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. The Elcor are a the
Isso aqui
Geth
são
are
os
a-
antigos.
the Han,
Anas.
the driven from
Programs.
their home, a myth common to
Os
several
Reapers eu não
cultures in the
tinha.
galaxy. Reapers were imagined to be space monsters
Oh,
who
tinha
consumed
nome.
entire stars. Archaeologists and mythologists attempting to
Eu não vou ler
uncover
os que já
sources for
tinha,
such
né,
myths
gente?
have yielded little,
Quem quiser
except
ler, lê lá
interstellar
no...
religious
no...
themes. The Volus are a member
Esses eu li
species of
tudo.
the Asari,
As
were
Ars eu li,
the second,
Salars eu
roughly
li,
1,200,
Durans eu li,
50,000 years
eu li,
ago.
os Protons,
Medigel is
Miguel,
a
foda-se,
the Systems Alliance space. The Citadel,
Adel,
Spectres are agents.
Vectors já li,
Biotics is the
Biotics.
element zero can increase or when Omni to mass
Ah, eu li tudo.
relays are feats of Prothean.
porque era do primeiro jogo, né? Transferiu pro segundo. E onde que é meus equipamentos? Esquadrão? Não, não é esquadrão. Eu acho que ainda não desbloqueei, né? Beleza, vambora. Pera aí que eu tenho que pegar minha arma. Tô preso. Tô preso. Ai, meu Deus.
Incoming!
Scanner offline.
Damn it, Wilson. This room's crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson,
Damage.
find us another
Nossa,
room.
velho. Nossa,
Preferably one that doesn't lead straight
Ai,
into
que
an enemy
jogo
squad.
Just keep moving
bom.
toward the
Nossa,
control
tá
room.
muito melhor do que um,
Don't
velho.
get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
Ih, meu filho, pode ficar comigo.
They found
Tá
me.
comigo, tá com tudo. Vambora.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God! I'm hit! They shot me!
Eu sou um maluco que gosta de explorar tudo, né? Então...
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any
E se eu
way,
tivesse
she's somehow
mudado,
not
eu
what she used
mudaria,
to
né?
be. The Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Se eu tivesse mudado lá nas config, mudaria ali a conversa, provavelmente, né?
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Medigel in the first aid station on the wall.
Vai
Hopefully
ensinar a
there's
usar
enough to get him
Medigel,
up
né?
and moving again.
Aliás,
Grab the
tem tudo
Medigel from
Medigel.
the first aid station on the wall.
Segure Shift. Mova-se. Mova seu mouse para... Pra onde? Sobre o poder unidade. Onde que tá isso? Aqui? Tô olhando. Ah, unidade, são essas coisas aqui, ó. Qual que é uma unidade? Esse? Bugou, né? Unidade. Mouse esquerdo, use na unidade. Aqui, né, no Presettings. Ah, nossa, meu Jesus. Mas já tava, velho. Oi. Nossa, mano.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio.
Vou tomar pau, velho, nessa mecânica.
I came here
mano.
to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch
Já
of mechs
perdeu
won't drop
ponto,
Miranda.
camarada.
She's
Falou da
alive.
mina, já perdeu ponto.
Where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... You can overload the canisters to clear a path to the...
Ah, pera aí, mano. Calma, eu tenho que aprender a mecânica, gente. Calma. Então, ó. O meu 1 deixa o tempo slow motion. Hiperaceleração. Esse aqui atravessa escudo. Só que os inimigos não têm escudo, então não preciso usar esse. Esse é o de reviver. Ele não cura, ele revive. Então a cura, ela é automática. Esse aqui faz o que? Uma granada de energia que explode. Não. Que gera explosões que sobrecarregam escudos e inimigos sintéticos. Eles não têm escudo, então não faz diferença. Esse levita os inimigos, né? Esse levita os inimigos e os meus eu já sei.
Mechs don't know when to quit.
Ah, sobrecarregar nas caixas. Ah, então se eu sobrecarrego as caixas. Mas aquilo ali é caixa de quê? De energia? Ou pode ser qualquer tipo de caixa? Ah,
That's it.
tá.
Let's get out of here.
Tá.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change.
Ah,
The Alliance declared you
Cerberus,
dead.
agora eu
They
lembrei.
gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious
A
too.
Cerberus é do
Right now,
Mass
we have to
Effect
work
1,
together.
cara.
I thought you deserved to know what's
Eu
what.
fiz uma missão pra Cerberus.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Nossa, oh, que foda, cara. Vai se
Elusive
fuder
Man.
esse jogo, mano.
Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Eu dei retry. entendi. Eu vou querer essas coisas. Passando em cima desses caras. Ah, o Codex atualizou, eu já vou ler já. Da hora que ela pulou. Vou ver o Codex. Mapa. Organização.
Immediately following the First Contact War, an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous author soon fell off the media radar. But in 2165, terrorists stole antimatter from the SSV Geneva. The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s, alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing EZO, and conducted nightmarish experiments on aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist. Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships, agents, and weapons. Whether he, she, or they, the elusive man hides his finances hidden behind shell companies. Few doubt he will kill anyone attempting to expose him.
Eu fiz essa missão, velho. Lá no Dead Space 1, ela é uma missão secundária. Cara, que foda, mano. Oh, na moral, velho. Pô, uma pena que eu não posso jogar as DLC, cara. Paladino, Iridium. O que é isso aqui? É pra craftar? Créditos. Porra. Porra, meus créditos roubaram, velho. Aí é sacanagem, mano. Porra, os caras ladrão roubou até meus dinheiro, velho. Porra, tava com 5 milhões no Mass Effect 1. Porra. Eu já ia começar o jogo já tunadaço. Mas essa config eu posso mudar? Ou isso aqui é só pra eles andar? O que é isso aqui? Move o cursor, selecione o trecho de código do alvo. Esse é hack. Nossa, são vários tipos de hack. Oi? Mas que porra é essa, velho? Ah, mirar nesse segmento de código. Tá, nossa, Jesus. Porra, mas como que eu vou saber, velho? Ai, droga. Agora eu entendi, cara. Nossa, velho, mas meu Deus do céu, velho. O jogo ficou mais 300 mil vezes difícil. Aqui. Aí duas linhas azuis. Tem duas linhas azuis. Aqui. Beleza. Aí tem 3 linhas. 3 linhas não. Nossa, mano, o jogo... Nossa. Caralho, eu vou tomar um pau nesse jogo, eu tô sem. Então tem vários tipos de código, isso eu achei interessante, porque não tava enchendo o saco aquele porra daquele código. O que é aquilo ali? Mecânica. A minha vida tá ali embaixo. Pra onde que eu tenho que ir? Map. Pô, mas que mapa bosta, hein? Eu espero que tenha um mapa melhor, velho. O que tem aqui? Eu não sei pra onde que é o caminho principal. Nossa, não dá pra... Gruda na parede. Não dá pra mexer enquanto tá correndo. Tá correto. É foda.
Hostile forces have... Impact imminent.
Tá, tô aprendendo um pouquinho mecânica. Tá meio difícil, mas tô aprendendo. Alguma coisa aqui, será? Ah, não, eu quero pra continuar.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Caralho.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
And betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me.
Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up.
A iluminação tá
Without
meio...
you, there's no point to any of this.
né? Tipo assim, tem horas que a iluminação tá boa, mas quando fica a iluminação por costa, nossa, quebra muito, velho. Tipo assim, agora a iluminação tá normal.
Where are we going?
Mas na hora que muda pra
Another
mirar
Cerberus
lá,
facility. The
buga
elusive
muito.
man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Ah, não explorei o outro lado, caralho. Não tem nada, isso aqui é só tutorial, né?
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with
Cara,
personal history.
esse negócio de linha de tempo é muito absurdo,
Records show you
cara.
grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Peraí, como que é?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were
Ah,
the only one who
Yakuza, né?
lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Tenente Kaidan? Ah, tá, o Kaidan foi que morreu, né? Que eu salvei a Ashley não, a William.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Kaidan gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda.
Porra, mas aí a minha
Enough with the
memória
quizzes.
tá muito boa, né?
Memories are there,
Miranda,
and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Tá bom, né, gente? Minha memória não é muito boa, né, cara? Cara, imagina se eu erro, velho. A mina fala que eu tenho Alzheimer. Aí é triste, velho. Porra. Mas povo do jogo é sacanagem, velho. Ah, ainda não desbloqueei, cara. Ih, cara, eu não sei, velho. Depois do jogo, não sei se vai ter. Padex. Esse pais não tem nada? Jornada. Tarefas não tem nada. Ai, ai. Prólogo. Ah, eu ainda tô no prólogo, né? Tá lá abaixo.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Ih, maluco, sai fora.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Essa merda. Caraca, velho. Oh. Nossa, essa é a personagem mais bonita do jogo, velho. Maluco, mano. Que pariu, velho. Pegar isso aqui? Armadura. Nossa, que feio, hein? Hã? Mano, pera aí, velho, que eu não tô entendendo. Pera, calma aí, que eu tenho que aprender a mexer nisso aqui. Isso aqui é meio que fosse as minhas coisas? Eu acho que é, né? Materiais. Esse aqui seria fosco, metálico. Metálicos, né? Nossa, finalmente agora dá pra mexer nas cores. Não dava, né? Vermelho. Padrão. Eu gostei disso, mas vou deixar esse padrão. Deixar só os detalhezinhos. É o casual. Gostei desse, velho. Meio que daquela mina. Qual que era o nome dela? Da doutora, esqueci o nome da doutora. Gostei. Mas como que eu equipo o casual? Esse jogo tá bom, cara. O jogo nem começou, tá bom pra caralho, velho. O FPS que tá dando meio que uma travada, mas isso é normal, cara. Tipo, eu tô rodando o jogo meio que no máximo, né? Então, vai dar uma travadinha de vez em quando. Ah, ele aí. Comandante Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Caralho, 100 de gente dele.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that,
Então parece que a ameaça de novo vai ser os
Find any
Reapers.
clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Ah, então agora o bagulho de melhorar a conversa é aqui. É mais probabilidade.
Freedom's Progress colony was once a typical Alliance settlement, but following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones, with high-powered, tower-mounted Guardian lasers. Colonists complained about construction cost overruns, delays, noise, and damage to the local environment. They also feared the defense array could be seen as provocative to their world's neighbors. Such fears may not have been baseless. Authorities have still offered no explanation for the communications blackout, fueling rumors of plagues, natural disasters, or a cult-inspired mass suicide. Located in strategically insignificant space, Freedom's Progress colony had once offered residents spectacular rainbows, lush marshlands, and stunning mountain ranges. Its potential as an agricultural settlement and tourism wonderland rivaled that of any Alliance colony. Immediately following the First Contact War, the reclusive tycoon calling himself the Elusive Man is a human nationalist focused on advancing human interests, whatever the cost to non-humans. The Citadel Council regards him as a fanatic, posing a serious threat to galactic security. A mysterious maverick, to say the least, the Elusive Man heads the Cerberus network. Dubbed the Elusive Empire by investigators, Cerberus is an allegedly untraceable syndicate of private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, engineering and scientific research teams, and lucrative front companies. Branded a terrorist and seditionist organization by authorities, Cerberus is the only human power base other than the Terra Firma Party, strong enough to embarrass, if not threaten, the Council and its human representatives.
Fazer esse tutorial, senão vai sair. Focar. O que é isso aqui? Parece que tá.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Caralho, velho.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Caraca, mano.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared.
Esse jogo ele é mais
We've got
linear
no
do que
target to
um.
go after.
Parece que ele tá mais linear, velho.
Are you
Não sei
sure
se
you'll
porque
be
eu ainda
comfortable
não saí
following
do
my orders?
começo.
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Olhando ver se a live tá tudo certinho. Ver se não tem nada aqui, né? Eu só não gostei de que eu não posso correr e mexer ao mesmo tempo. Aí aqui as armas, né? O que é isso aqui? Escopeta. Metralhadora, né? Rifle de assalto. Vamos ficar com a pistola por enquanto. Enquanto esse jogo é difícil.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange.
É a mesma coisa.
No bodies, no structure.
Nossa! Caraca, velho. Esse jogo é uma delícia. Mano do céu, a sniper não tem tremedeira, velho. Tem um negócio ali, peraí. Esse parece que não tem nada.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Charge him up!
O jogo é difícil. Eu tô acostumado, velho. Ah, o que ela faz?
Nice trip. Yeah!
Careful. Critical system damage. Reactor offline.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Positioning.
Ah, eu perdi, cara.
We've been spotted.
Subdue and suppress. Backup engaged.
O mapa é meio ruim, né? Não vou falar nada não, mas é meio bosta. Olha os Quarians.
Stop right there!
Froza,
You said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza. You're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse to the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Tá, vamos, Thales. Nós. Isso.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.